Hey everybody, it's Rainbow Ramblings. How you doing? Well, I have an interesting story to tell you. Linda Stanley, whatever you want to call her, lost her law license. She was disbarred, and she wanted to finish out her term as district attorney, but they said no, without a law license you can't do anything in an official capacity like that. She said, but I need the money, I need to work the last 2 months, and they turfed her out anyway. Because she used taxpayer money for her own personal lawyer to defend herself against the Colorado Bar Association, so she has to pay back $100,000. But she did something else that just left me freaked out and gobsmacked. Jeff Lindsay ran for the position of district attorney for Fremont and Chaffee County, the 11th district that she formerly was doing, and he ran unopposed. So he got her job, and they swore him in. Well, when he walked into his office for the first day of work, I'm sure he had his briefcase and pictures of his wife and kids to put on his desk, and he was so happy it would look good on his resume, and it was a pay raise. They walk into the district attorney's office. Linda cleaned it out, took all the furniture, and she went into hiding. Now, I would think courthouses would be like have security guards and stuff. Who let her roll up to the courthouse with a moving van and take the coffee maker, the fax machine, the computer, her desk, the filing cabinets, her leather sofa, and abscond with all that stuff? Now, I don't think the state of Colorado furnished her office with crap from IKEA. She probably has some really nice furniture in there. And I'm sure that what she cleaned out and took with her amounts to grand larceny, felony theft. Well, they went to serve Linda with papers to get their $100,000 and all their furniture back, and they can't find her. She is now in hiding. Who does that? Oh my God. She stole everything that wasn't nailed down. Now, what I'm wondering is what was on the computers? What was in the documents in the filing cabinet? You know, maybe she had stuff that she thought could be used to blackmail people into not prosecuting her. Or maybe she's afraid that there's evidence of more crimes she could be prosecuted for, so she took all the records and took the computer and everything with her. I'm pretty sure all that information, all those documents, all those filings, her work product belonged to the state of Colorado. It's not her personal diary that she could just pack up and take off and go into hiding in. So that's just the weirdest thing. So I guess we have to find Linda Stanley. And I was thinking about who might be able to do that. Well, there's AK, Kurt Owen Simpson, Hope Rocks, AK Rocks, whatever you want to call him, who is a private investigator. And he posted phone calls, I think it was AK himself, posted phone calls of him talking to Linda Stanley, and they were going to meet up for the weekend, and he could get a hotel. And she said, oh, no, this is official business. We'll let the taxpayers pay for it. Well, my personal opinion is they met up to knock boots in a hotel that the taxpayers paid for. So I don't think that AK is going to use his private investigator license to try to find Linda and flush her out of hiding. Then, of course, there's Jules Wolfe, not her real name, who would call up Linda Stanley real chummy and cozy and say, "So, Linda, what do you think? Is Barry Morphew fixing to flee?" And they'd have these little discussions about the investigation that Jules was not entitled to. Maybe Jules knows where she is. I don't think she would flush her out and tell authorities where to pick Linda up. Then there's Mike King, the evil profiling weasel, and he has his high-tech spy drones and his global spy tracking software and stuff like that. I bet he could find her in a minute. But he testified on her behalf in the hearings before the OARC, where they were trying to yank her law license, and said how ethical she was and a good person and a hard worker. And I think they have business dealings together. That's my personal opinion. So I don't think he's going to hunt her down by drone or by, global tracking software. So I don't know. It's like, where's Waldo, or where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, or find Dora the Explorer. Now we have to find Linda Stanley, who's on the lam. She's on the run. I remember years ago I watched a movie called Forrest Gump that starred Tom Hanks, and he learned how to run like grease lightning, and as he's running like the wind, people were saying, "Run, Forrest, run." Well, maybe we should rename Linda Stanley Linda Gump and say, "Run, Linda, run." It would be great if someone could do an animated video with her in like a orange prison jumpsuit and her running like the wind and people saying, "Run, Linda, run." Anyway, we're waiting for the long arm of the law to catch up with her. When it does, I'm sure she's going to be in a federal prison for a very long time. How disgraceful and how disgusting that she's, screwed up her job, got disbarred, got fired early, stole all the state's furniture and files, and went into hiding. That woman's a bigger crook than anybody I've heard of in a long, long time. Anyway, Linda, the long arm of the law is coming for you, honey. Maybe she's hiding out in a rice paddy in Vietnam. They don't have an extradition treaty with the United States. Who knows where she is and where she put all the state stuff. If I find out, I will keep you posted. Peace, love, and donuts, everybody. Happy New Year to all of you. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and have a blessed day.